After 18 years of working on the water and always wondering what it would look like underwater, I decided it was time to figure it out. I'm not the only one with this curiosity, so with the help of an ROV and an underwater drone, I'll be able to show people what lies beneath the water. Our mission is to discover what lies below as we explore the ocean depths with an ROV from the safety of our Coast Guard certified vessel. Our vision is to provide people with a deeper understanding of the marine environment and help them to realize the importance of conserving our oceans. This type of business grows best by word of mouth and positive customer reviews. In 5 years, we hope to be one of the best tours in New England. As growth continues, we would purchase a larger vessel in 10 years, as well as upgrade to the latest ROV technology. In 20 years, there would be options to run multiple boats in different parts of the state. Our goal is to become one of the top tourist attractions in the state of Maine. We will achieve this through unforgettable experiences provided by a friendly and informative staff. One thing that everyone has in mind when they come to Maine is lobster, and we want to take them right to the source. Not only will people be able to see lobsters in their natural habitat, but there are opportunities to see fish, seals, crabs, and anything else that lives on the seafloor. Through the educational experiences we provide, people will have the knowledge and understanding to become stewards of the ocean whether they live in coastal communities or landlocked states. The ocean is arguably one of the most important natural resources on the planet. It provides us with the air we breathe, regulates the climate, and absorbs CO2 from the atmosphere. It is critically important to educate people about the benefits of protecting our oceans. With our equipment, we could provide alternative services such as mooring inspections, hull inspections, and even assist with search and rescue operations. There is no one in the state of Maine offering an experience like this. Last year, the state had about 37 million visitors that spent a total of $6 billion. Currently, I work for a tour company that has become successful enough that we turn away hundreds of people every season. I know firsthand that there are many people looking for a fun and educational boating experience on Casco Bay, and I seek to provide them with what they're looking for. So, why should you choose us? The educational aspect of the tours will offer a focus on marine biology, which is what I have a degree in. For the past 16 years, I have worked for the number one boat tour company in Portland, Maine. My tour will combine my education and work experiences. We will have a focus on education, but safety will be our number one concern. The sea can be a dangerous place, and we will always put the safety of our passengers before profits. Full refunds will be offered for any trip we cancel due to weather, whether that be thunderstorms, high winds, or heavy rains. Our tickets can be sold on our website for $35 per person. We will operate from a prime location on Commercial Street in Portland, right in the heart of the Old Port, and we will be open seasonally from the beginning of May to the end of October. Our competition would include other tour companies such as Portland Discovery, Maine Duck Tours, and the Odyssey Whale Watch. Some of our strengths would include the relationships we have with other people. We know fishermen, scientists, other boat captains. We have a strong knowledge of the area and an applicable background in what we're showing people. Some of our weaknesses may be a high startup cost. We won't have a reputation yet. That'll have to be built up over time, and we will be using some newer technology. So our opportunities would include a growing tourism market. There are grants available for marine science education, and we'll have expansion potential. And our threats will include weather, competition from other tour companies, and technical difficulties with the equipment that we're using. Our startup costs of about $17,000. One nice thing is that I already own the boat, which would be a huge part to our startup cost if we didn't have that. But there's the ROV itself, which is upwards of $10,000, the TV and video equipment to run it, and a laptop to connect it all together. Our operating expenses of about $49,000 is primarily in payroll, but there's also boat maintenance, and the ROV itself will require some maintenance. That gives us a projected revenue of $157,000. And we figure we'll be at full capacity for about 10 weeks in the middle of summer. And there are 16 weeks on the shoulder seasons in the beginning of May and then September and October, where we estimate to run at 75% capacity. That would give us a total profit of about $108,000. One of the best ways for us to measure our success will be through the reviews that people post to sites like TripAdvisor and Google Reviews. What the customer takes away from our tour is the most important thing. We want them to have positive interactions with the staff that will be just as memorable as the education they get from the tour itself. If our customers enjoy themselves, then they will talk about it and recommend our tour to others, and we'll see continued growth. We'll not only measure our positive reviews, but also keep track of anything negative that people have to say about what we do. If we consistently provide a great experience for our passengers, then we'll be able to measure our success year after year with continued growth.